Good morning, Marathon. Today is Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. Happy Be Humble Day.
I'm Israel.
And I'm Makenna, and you're watching DNN. The Dolphin Showcase is tonight from 5:30 to 7. Be sure to talk to your teachers today about your core and elective classes for next year.
If you're a high school student and are interested in becoming a teacher, make some time to visit Miss Makenna in room 2201. She can tell you all about the Future Educators America Club.
Attention high school students. The College of the Florida Keys is hosting a Ready, Set College event for high school students and parents on Wednesday, February 28th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Florida Keys Middle Keys Center at 350 Sombrero Beach Road in room 5204. There will be lots of useful information for seniors planning to attend college next fall.
The Sunshine Committee has a new assignment for you. Be sure to join the Sunshine Shadow Google Classroom so you can make a slide to show a teacher how much you appreciate them.
That's all the news we have for you today, Finns.
And I'm Israel.
And I'm Makenna, and you're watching DNN.
Happy Wednesday Marathon. We're back with Lumpy, and today we once again are choosing two names for our TBIS prize winners in this bowl. And Lumpy will be spinning like usual. So Lumpy, our first winner is Madison Sweeney. Madison, let's see what you won. You won a medium prize, Madison. All right. Our second and last winner for today is Yitzayli Cruz. Let's see what you won. A large prize. You just won a large prize. A medium and a large prize. Come down to room 7307 to get your prizes. See you there.
February is Teen Dating Violence Awareness and Prevention Month. President Joe Biden signed a proclamation recognizing this month for the very first time. To raise more awareness, the nonprofit One Love Foundation released a PSA depicting the realities of teen relationship abuse.
Why can't I be here? I'm with my friends.
They're not your friends.
How did you even know I was here?
Your location, obviously.
I'm just having fun.
No, you're just desperate for attention. You're leaving.
Even when they happen on your phone, unhealthy behaviors can still hurt. Learn the signs before things go too far. Visit joinonelove.org.
Katie Hood, the CEO of One Love Foundation, joins me now over Zoom. Thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thanks for having me, Cindy.
I first want to ask about that PSA. How common is that type of behavior?
Unfortunately, these behaviors are quite common. What's also quite common is that we don't think about them as abuse. And One Love really exists to try to illuminate the things that we see every day that are unhealthy and can be abusive, and they're not something to be ignored.
What are some of the other signs that someone is in an unhealthy relationship?
Yeah, at One Love, we've created the 10 signs of unhealthy relationship behaviors to give young people an understanding of mostly the emotional behaviors that, if they become patterns, can become abuse. One of the most frequently misunderstood signs, I think, is isolation. It can feel very flattering when you're first with somebody and they want to be with you all the time. Don't hang out with your friends, don't be with your family, be with me. But truthfully, that's a way of tethering you to the person and sort of eliminating the other people in your life that give you joy and are your support systems. Another is belittling. There's teasing in any relationship, but when it takes a sharper turn and it sort of feels like it's meant to take you down, whether that's in a one-on-one conversation or when you're with a group of friends, belittling is not okay and shouldn't be ignored. And then finally, I would say volatility. We talk about volatility as sort of the sharp and unexpected, disproportionate responses to little things. Volatility makes you feel like you're walking on eggshells. You're worried to do anything for fear of how the other person's going to respond. But we have all 10 signs of our unhealthy relationships on our website, joinonelove.org.
Katie, it can be hard to see some of these signs, especially if they're happening on social media. How can parents and loved ones break through the digital barrier?
Stay focused.
It is really hard. So I think from the earliest days, you have to have conversations with your kids about unhealthy relationships and the signs. You can use media to open these conversations too. Unfortunately, the media normalizes a lot of these unhealthy behaviors in the content that we watch. In just having a discussion about those things with your children, you're opening up the possibility that they'll recognize it in their own lives and talk to you about it. But we really dream of this education being a part of every kid's education in school, so that the peers, which are the really important front line, and the people that you're most likely to go to if you're in a violent relationship, we want peers to understand the signs so they can help each other and their friends.
Finally, what's the best piece of advice you have for teenagers during Teen Dating Violence Awareness Month?
Yeah, I mean, only 33% of teens who are in an abusive relationship will ever tell anyone. So we have got to get this information out there and help us realize this is an all of us issue. Empower yourself by knowing the signs, get involved, and go to joinonelove.org. We have leadership programs for young people who want to be educators in their communities, and we need young people to drive this work.
Katie Hood, thank you for sharing such important information on this topic.
Thank you very much.
To learn more about One Love Foundation, head to cbsnewyork.com.
I remember the workshop that I sat in and was watching her.
E-cigarettes come in candy and dessert flavors like Skittles, gummy bears, and vanilla cupcake, directly aimed at teens. Ads always show thin, beautiful people vaping. Even the strategic use of humor is being successfully used to get customers on their side. The bottom line is that we are all faced with important personal choices every day. We don't yet know everything we need to know to make informed decisions about many things. But we can resist being manipulated. Take your time when making your own personal decisions. It can make all the difference.
You don't see the yellow anymore. All you see is red. I don't want to stay in this relationship and either something happened to me because of him or because of myself, because of the emotions and the negative effect that it was taking on me. I had lost myself. And when I was watching her talk, I realized it's either him that's going to take my life or it's going to be me.
It's not talked about in schools or anything. Like in high school when I was there, it was never talked about. It was always just kind of, if it was something, it was like, oh, one in something people, and then it just move on to the next thing.
This kind of stuff isn't taken seriously when this happens. It's obviously a very painful story, and it's a story that people need to hear. It's something that people need to know about.
Raising awareness about domestic violence is so important because it affects us all. No matter what age, social economic background, whether you're married or single. And unfortunately, we see a lot of the traits of when there are perpetrators of domestic violence. Sometimes they happen in the first or second relationship in one's life, which is usually in the teenage, adolescence age range. Our Teen Dating Violence Initiative stems out of our Governor's Youth Commission. We have a Teen Dating Violence Committee. So there you'll see everyone is under the age of 18. So you'll see peer-to-peer interaction when it comes to outreach and awareness on the topic of teen dating violence. And it's through the governor that we are given this platform to really not only give awareness to agencies and other nonprofits, but community members, people that may not have or realize what domestic violence is all through the work of our governor.
A healthy relationship really evolves around peace, and it's all about patience, empathy, acceptance, caring, and equality. those, along with respect, love, and honesty, you have a very positive, loving, and caring relationship. And that's what it should be.
I think a healthy relationship is really when you two are like there to build each other up. It's not like one person is above the other person and they mean more, they are better than the other person. You guys are equal.